Welcome back to the show. Apple has just unveiled its much-anticipated augmented reality headset called the Apple Vision Pro. There it is.
Looks
good.
Slick, doesn't it? Today, tech expert Trevor Long is at the company's Worldwide Developers Conference in California and joins us now. Trev, you get all the good trips. Tell us about this Apple Vision Pro.
This is Apple's first new product since the Apple Watch in 2014. It was a one more thing, as we call it, when Apple do announcements, so it's a big deal. Tim Cook, the CEO, described it as historic. So the Vision Pro is a headset you wear all over your face, but you can actually see through it, so you can see the room you're in, but also if someone comes into the room, they can see your eyes so that you're still making eye contact. And that's, I guess, one of the biggest challenges with virtual reality over the years has been it's a very insular, personal thing, and it kind of blocks you out from the world, whereas this is all about bringing what they call spatial computing. So you could be sitting on your lounge watching Stan or Disney Plus, you could be sitting at a workstation and have your computer come up in front of you, and it's all controlled by your eyes and your fingertips without having to hold virtual reality controllers. I think they've bridged a lot of the problems that exist with virtual reality, but it will come at a price tag. We haven't got an Australian price, but it'll be next year, $3,500 US.
Whoa.
So, you know, it's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It's a computer on your head.
Sure is.
Does it eliminate that feeling of sickness, or is that still
Yeah,
present?
it's disconcerting, isn't it, I think?
I've only been able to stand this close to it. I haven't been able to put it on yet, Carl, so I don't know. But because of the ability to look through the room around you, I think it will eliminate that motion sickness. And that's my problem with virtual reality. I just can't cope with the kind of lack of senses. So the idea here is unbelievable. This is it here you're seeing now. That's we got to look at it just minutes ago. It's a beautiful Apple device, as always. It has every box ticked in terms of augmented reality. I wouldn't call it virtual reality. I would call it mixed reality, because you can be sitting at your desk and be watching a show, or you can bring up your laptop screen and look around and use it that way. It's pretty much for anything. And like the iPhone, when it was announced, we didn't know what it was going to be or what it was going to do. Who knows what this will be in the next couple of years? And just look at all the people. That's only media just swarming around this thing here at Apple Park.
Oh, there you are. Yeah. Look at you, Trevor Long.
Just checking it out.
Good close-up look.
Also, the iPhone operating system's been unveiled. What's new?
Yeah, the iOS 17 will come to all iPhones from the XS onwards later this year. And I'll tell you what I love about it. They're bringing back call screening. Do you remember in the 80s, as a kid, someone would ring the answering machine. You wouldn't pick it up. You'd wait to see who was there. They'd say, "G'day, it's Mum calling," or whatever. And you'd think, "I'm not going to pick up that phone." Well, with iOS 17, you can see who's calling, not just their name, but what they're saying to your voicemail. There's a live transcript appearing on your phone. So if you do want to take the call, you just pick it up. Now, Google has a thing like that called call screening already, but when Apple does it, it's always bigger, it's always better. And I think that's a really cool feature. Plus, if you want to share your contact details with someone, you just tap your phone to theirs and it'll share your contact details. So no more having to type in people's phone numbers and things like that. So autocorrect's being fixed, so there'll be no more issues with typing for a lot of people. And there's a lot of little incremental changes coming to every single iPhone later this year.
Beautiful stuff, mate. Good luck on the golf cart on the way back to headquarters there, and you stay safe.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?